It's like a lady come up to the altar on a Sunday morning to my pastor. She's really buttering him up. She said, Pastor, you're such a man of God. You're so spiritual. Man, when you pray, God just moves, Pastor. I just need you to pray with me. He says, okay. And she's really buttering him up. He said she was really complimenting him. He wasn't making fun of her. He was just telling me a funny story. She said, well, I need you to agree with me for my husband. She said, that man, he won't come to church. He makes me so angry. He just does everything in his power to get on my nerves and to get to me. He has learned how to push every one of my buttons, and he does it on purpose. And I just want to pray that God come and just make him change. Just knock him off that horse. Just change his life. Would you pray with me? My pastor goes, I tell you what, I think I have a different line of prayer I want to pray. She says, what is it, Pastor? Because God hears you when you pray. What do you want to pray? I want to pray that you go buttonless. If you being okay depends on somebody else treating you different, it's idolatry. Jesus isn't even Lord. And now you're only as strong as men's weakness. And you're only as good as you're being treated, and rather than as good as he is in you. And all of a sudden, life is speaking louder than truth, and what matters most ain't even considered because you're letting all this matter more. I don't think this is unreachable. I think in that day we'll find that this was very reachable if we really live surrendered and have communion with God. But I look for the day, and I'm going to keep preaching till I see the day when we gather in houses like this without offense, without judgment, without anxiety and fear and despair and discouragement, because life has lost its voice and power, because the giver of it is who reigns in our lives. And all of a sudden, we ain't praying for a better day. We're living for a transformed one. And all of a sudden, come hell or high water, we don't change because we shine. And people do me wrong, and I do them right. People do me right, and I do them right. People betray me, and I walk in love. People don't betray me, and I walk in love. How you doing, brother? Doing great. Man, life is good in God. That sure beats, well, really going through, and this. Just keep me in prayer, brother. And all of a sudden, we give ourselves away. When you ask us how we're doing, we share our two biggest challenges and throw in a keep me in prayer. And all of a sudden, we reveal that we're only doing as good as it's going instead of as good as he is in me and why. Come on, you can't not hear what I'm saying. It's too simple. An 8-year-old could understand what I'm saying. And it's all Scripture. I've tied it in with lots of Scripture.